YouTubers! It's I, Rivet, with my sister, Paluka.
Reading some scribblers.
Scribblers.
I like it.
And we're playing a new game, Hustle Cat. Now first, I don't like dating games, but I love cats, so...
We're getting her suckered into it with the kitties.
Oh yeah. New game. Okay. Can I change the name?
You can't change that.
I can't change
It's
the
set.
fucking name?
You can change your pronouns, though, and change your picture.
Ooh. Let's see.
But honestly, you're more or less
like this
just
one.
changing your hair length and your,
Pronouns.
the complexion. There we go.
What do we do for...
What do you want to be referred to as?
Well, what, are we a girl dating a girl, or are we like guy dating girl, or girl dating guy?
There are guys and girls that we can be dating.
I'll just go as she. I could care less if it's a girl or a guy. I honestly could care less. So I'll do she, her. I wish we could change the name, but Avery. This is me.
This is me.
I said this is me.
This is me. Click again, maybe? Oh, there we go.
Laptop's old. I think I fell asleep on the couch again.
There we go.
Okay, I'll move the cursor. Little lasers of sunlight are zapping right onto my face from the middle of the curtains. I think they've been specifically aimed to burn out my eyes. Oh, crap.
That's you in the morning when you get hit by sunlight.
Hey, that could be me. I'm a vampire. What is it like? Noon? Jeez. Not my fault. This couch pulls you in like you're drowning in bread dough. My spine pops in loud protest as I swim free from my bread dough cushion trap.
I like the writing in this game.
I'm gonna have to apologize to Aunt Wendy. I'm probably leaving a dent in the shape of my ass in the cushions.
I mean, oh, you were there.
I'll probably have to apologize for a couple of things, actually. Let's see, we got pizza box, we've got pillows thrown, clothing, dishes, game system. Yeah. Okay, I know this looks bad, but it's almost not even my fault. I can't help that clutter's naturally drawn in by my gravitational pull. Honestly, it makes me feel a little more comfortable, you know? Maybe?
Personally, you don't know. Julian might know, considering.
Yeah. Like, I really live here instead of just like I'm couch surfing at my aunt's, or like I'm living in a furniture catalog. We look like a freaking cat. Like the eyes and if I open my mouth, probably have fangs. Not that I'm ungrateful. Aunt Wendy's awesome to let me use her apartment while she's away. She helped talk Mom and Dad into letting me come all the way out to the city too. Sweet. She's pretty cool. I hear rustling behind me. Like fingernails on cardboard. It makes me pause for a second, but I jump up as I realize what it is. Let me get to the cat. Hey, Mochi! Knock it off! Mochi, the living trash bag disguised as a cat. Thanks. Stares up. How do you pronounce that fucking word?
Stares up,
indigenously from the inside of the pizza box. Ooh, he's having pizza. He's trying to scrape some dried up cheese off the bottom again. His little mushed up face is probably trying to stare me down, but it's kind of hard to tell where he's looking with those crossed eyes.
it's like Kobe.
Mochi! I clap my hands a few times to break the stalemate. He jumps at the sound and then waddles away back in the bedroom and feet. I guess since I'm up to, I might as well get to whatever I'm gonna do today. I shuffle the curtains and throw them open. My laptop is still sitting open on the coffee table. Oh yeah, job searching, I guess. That's what I'm gonna do. I plop back down on the couch, already sinking back into the cushions, and take a look. Jeez, there's so many tabs here. Which one did I leave? Craigslist open at the end? Not that one. This one? Or this one? Maybe this one? Nah, it's just another cat video. I was up all night watching Jelly Donut, the cat who balances donuts on her head. Awesome! I have no idea how you get a cat to do something like that. Hey, my cat fetches. Well, she's no longer
Her old
here.
cat
My
fetched.
old cat, she fetched, walked on a leash, traveled in the car with me, stood and sat on my shoulder like a parrot, and followed me around. She's basically my most support animal. So it is possible. This is why Mochi and I aren't internet famous. I found the tab and started scrolling through the listings again. It's not like anything new has gone up since yesterday, I bet. Sidewalk cleaner, intern, college credit only. Fudge. Internet comments, section proofreader. I suck at that. Oh, there's my clock.
We can hear the mewing.
I miss my meowing clock. Fundraiser, street team, intern, unpaid.
So yeah, Amber just got back home after being away.
Yeah, I miss my baby Toby and my fishies. I was in Moncton for school, for my classes for school. Now I'm back in my normal town, back home with my dad while I go to a pit for training for heavy equipment operator. Then I'll be back in Moncton. Anyways, yeah, it's been like this all month. Can you really blame me for giving up on watching cat videos? Nope. I hear Toby. I know this is kind of a thing. This is supposed to take time, but try telling that to mom and dad, or my savings. Any of those could send me back home at any time. And I think
Shuffling going on outside.
there is shuffling going on outside. I think it's Toby. He misses his mommy. And I really have to get this done before Aunt Wendy gets back. Just thinking about writing another cover letter is making my will to exist erode away. Oh my god, my resume is perfect, but cover letters? Oh my god, I suck at that.
Really?
Yep. I suck at it. I'm gonna go for a walk. I'd go for a drive. But
I'm not sure if the streets are big enough for vehicles.
Hey, this looks big enough for my car.
One car at a time.
When I got here, I expected to be buried in noise from the city's traffic and crowds, but it's actually pretty quiet. The apartment is on the side street, far from the main street bustle. From here, the noises of the city are just a distant hum. It's comforting, like the buzz of an old tube TV. My arm is itchy. That's better. Ow, I just clawed myself.
You're done good.
Yeah, well, hey, check out the claw.
Check the claw. Just raises her pinky up to me.
I'd have to walk like 20 minutes to get to the train from here, but I rarely leave the neighborhood, so it doesn't really matter. Still living a small town life in the city, I guess. Well, I prefer living in towns. They're quieter. What was that?
Many people making.
I don't even know what that sound was anymore. Whatever. I get plenty of adventure in this neighborhood. I can just set out in any direction and find something new, even if I've been down that way before. Sure, I get lost a lot too, but that's half the fun, right? It's impossible for me to get lost in frickin' Bonita Vista. I tried. Didn't work. I turn a corner at the end of the block and head up to a tiny side street I haven't tried yet. Neatly arranged trash cans line the sides of the road. I think I'm behind some stores right now. I'm hitting a dead end, but the road suddenly curves to the right. It looks too narrow for cars. Watch. But the faded white lines marking the middle seem to claim some brave drivers could try their luck. Ooh, that'd be me.
Yeah, that's Amber. She's the only person that passes the cafe.
Hey, I know my car's size. I know where it can fit. I decide to follow the sharp bend in the road. After I pass a tall portion, I'm surprised at what I see. Aw, cat's paw. I love it. I squat. Oh, now I know what that sound was. It was my baby.
Has returned.
It was my baby sister Avery. Wait, how climactic is that? We're playing as a character named Avery, not my little sister. His name is Avery.
Okay, I'm pretty sure we are not offering Avery's hand in marriage right now.
She's not even a year old yet.
And already she's dating cats.
A squat three-story building, painted so I don't know that word.
Ostentatiously?
Bright. It'd be impossible to miss. Sits in front of me. Yeah, my car can fit through there.
Oh yeah.
A cat's paw? Is this a pet store or something? Maybe I can get a dumb toy for dumb Mochi. Hey, Mochi not dumb!
Mochi just grouchy.
As I walk closer to the front doors of the building. I don't see the aisles of pet food I expect from the broad store windows. Instead, it looks like there are couches and tables in neatly arranged rows. Oh, so this is one of those pretentious restaurants with the pithy nonsense name, huh? Hey, that's mean. I can feel my intents deflate and sink into my stomach. Interest. I didn't think it said interest. Just as I'm about to turn and continue walking, I notice a sign in the window that declares, "Now hiring. Inquire within." Inquire? I never heard of that one.
Really? You've never heard the word inquire?
Probably once, but I was probably like 10.
It means to ask about something.
Oh. I'm hardly dressed for a job inquire, but I might as well give it a shot, right? I look to my right as I walk up the door, and I see a little orange and white cat laying belly up, sunning himself against the window. Aww. It doesn't seem terribly sanitary to have a cat in a restaurant, but whatever. I like cats. Yes, this person called Mochi stupid.
You probably not your first cat.
Bells tinkle delicately as I tug on the handle. The heavy doors creak open. Aww, look at the calico kitty! There's a calico! Oh my freaking god, there's a calico!
Just pointing at the side of the screen, expecting everyone to know.
The calico! There, now they can see.
I actually really like that cat on top of the ledge near the calico.
It looks like a tortie.
He looks very content.
It looks like a tortie. This place is so classy. It feels fake. It looks like a game board exploded in here. I love it. Oh, look at the little tuxedo just playing.
I really like that drawing of the tuxedo, honestly.
Isn't that what the palace was like in Wonderland? Like with the cars and stuff? Is a purple cat gonna start talking to me? Though none of them are purple, boy, are there a lot of cats. I think I can count at least 8. 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, no, there's one up there too. Unless it's a glitch, because it looks like that one over there.
Yeah, there's supposed to be 9.
Okay, 9. So I was right. At least 8 right off the back. They're all over the place, roaming around the floor, sleeping in some of the built-in structures in the walls. I barely had time to take it all in when I hear a voice call out to me. Welcome, please sit.
This is the Maine Coon.
The Maine Coon? Okay, what would the Maine Coon be like?
Welcome, please sit wherever you like.
Okay, you can do Maine Coon. I shuffled in place for a moment, at first unsure of where the voice came from, but then whether I want to sit.
I think I'll make it more gruff next time.
Yeah, if I want to keep this structurally business.
Business.
Actually, I start as the source of the voice looms. Oh, hey, he's good looking.
Go bang that Maine Coon. JK. I'm not gonna let Amber look at any walkthrough things in order to get her perfect cat first. The first run will be blind.
I start at the source of the voice looms into view. He appears suddenly from the second-story landing and covers the length of the floor in a few long strides.
You look confused. Is this your first time here? Would you like me to explain a bit about how the cafe works? I'd be happy to give you a tour.
Just take me to the calico and I'll be happy.
I just need a tour over a few steps though.
Yeah. His eyes are gentle. He's one of those people who smiles with his entire body. It's positively infectious. He is pretty hot.
He is kind of smiling and seems to be pretty well built, so I mean.
Let's see. Yeah, that sounds great. Actually, I'm here about the job. I wonder what's the job thing. What about you? Because we're playing this together.
I mean, I've seen most of the regular parts of the game, so you just do whatever feels right for you.
Yeah,
whatever you would respond with.
I'm here about the job. Actually, I'm here about the job.
Oh.
His pause is brief, but it worries me a little. Is it really that surprising that someone would come in and ask about a job? Did I do it wrong?
That'd be me. I'd be like, Oh, great. We don't get a lot of responses. I think it's because Mr. Graves only puts the signs up in the window.
Mr. Graves.
He doesn't want to advertise anywhere.
Good thing I came in then, huh?
You're right.
His smile is broad, but his eyes creep to the back of the cafe like he's looking for an escape.
Okay, you can take a seat and I'll go get the owner. He'll be able to tell you a little more about what he's looking for.
You got it.
Oh, and what's your name?
Avery.
Avery. Cool.
Great. Apparently I'm my sister now.
I'm Landry. Nice to meet you.
If you put a U in that, it looked like his name was spelled laundry.
Hey, laundry. Go do some laundry.
This is you.
Okay. I'm taking a breath. I'll just get over. Okay, I'll be right back.
He bounds up the stairs and disappears. I begin to sit at the little cafe table, but freeze halfway as I hear a faint exclaim of dismay, followed by a thundering footsteps, then by almost a laundry. Landry's return!
Man, that walking laundry, though. Avery, I'm so sorry.
What?
I didn't offer you any coffee. Would you like some?
Aw, how sweet. Don't scare me like that, sure. Can it be tea instead?
I'd like some tea, please.
I'll have some tea, please.
You got it.
He manages to sit back again and reappears, carefully balancing a stout white mug atop a black saucer in one hand and a tiny creamer in the other. Gently, he sets the mug and creamer before me. I like tea.
I forgot to ask how you take coffee, so I brought some milk. There's sugar on the table if you'd like. If you'd like it.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll check with Graves this time. I mean it.
Yeah, sure. Just so you know. Oh, I forgot to offer you some biscuits!
Next thing you know, he just comes back with laundry, just like, can you fold this?
Can you fold this? I almost had laundry again! Thanks a lot!
I'm just gonna keep on bringing up laundry, so he's always gonna be laundry.
Landry bounds to the back room and is again out of sight. A Siamese cat. Oh, look, Toby! Timidly peers at him as he goes, then directly at me with wide-eyed, worried look.
Toby is also Ringo.
Oh! Sorry!
No, we're not. You're right.
We know you're home.
If we're quiet, you'll be suspicious.
You got a point there. I'll try to quiet down a bit.
We'll try to be mellow.
I just want to make sure the laptop's mic will pick up my voice. I give it an awkward smile and nod before I realize I'm treating a cat like a stranger in an elevator. I dump most of the milk and 3 sugar packets into my coffee before I can get it to the consistency I like.
Consistency. You know how to say that.
Whatever.
You know how to say that.
I pour what should be a little splash of extra milk, but half the creamer worth spills in. It almost overflows. I don't think that hurt. I don't know if the laptop is picking up the mic that much. I think that's pretty good, but I'm not really trying to do a quiet voice. This cat's looking at me like it's offended by what I just did. What? Like a cat knows anything about coffee. Hey, Toby likes wine.
Toby likes wine. My drink a little bit.
I had a cup of wine a few weeks ago. Actually, it was about a month ago. I think it's probably the shower. And let's just say my cat Toby decides to stick his face in my cup and drink some of my wine. Sticks his face out, makes a face, puts his face back in and drinks some more. It's like, apparently he likes wine. When Landry finally returns, he's not alone. Oh cool, I love how he's got the different colored eyes.
Do you want him to do him British? I think you should do him British.
Yes, I'll do British.
This is Graves, the owner of the cafe. Graves, this is Avery.
Good looking as well. He looks like he should own a bookstore that insists and sells tomes, not books. I like him. I like him. Or maybe like he sells crystals that balance your chakras. Or maybe this is what the owner of the cat's cafe looks like. I've never seen... Ah! His eyes, they're 2 different colors. Man, that's good. I like different colored eyes. I can't focus on both of them at the same time. I can. Which one am I supposed to look at? My attention is sucked into his icy blue eye.
First world problems.
Is he wearing a contact to complete his dark resonance look?
Renaissance.
Renaissance. I think it was his eye. Yes, it was this. Eh? He had the eye of a vulture. A pale blue eye with a film over it. Whenever it fell upon me, my blood ran cold. And so by degrees. Very gradually. I made up my mind to take the life of an old man and thus
No, he's supposed to be stalking. I'm sorry. Actually, I shouldn't be sorry. The game should be sorry for not putting his name on top of this.
Wait, what?
He's supposed to be saying this one.
He's okay. Whenever it fell upon me, my blood ran cold, and so by degrees, very gradually, I made up my mind to take the life of an old man, and thus rid myself of the eye forever. Excuse me? Telltale Hot, you were looking at my eye. Kids, don't you read that in high school? Well, yeah, but it just hits someone fudge. It's more common in cats than humans. What a weirdo. I'm not sure I want to work for a guy like this. I would!
Sign me up!
Sign me up! Because he is a cat. He has a curse of a cat, so... Great. I'm gonna get like fruits basket.
Got fruits baskets in here, cat baskets.
I'm not talking about the anime.
Cat baskets.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that. I might as well humor him a bit. If this guy's gonna sign my paychecks, he can rattle off as many weird cat facts as he wants.
Graves, would you mind telling Avery a bit about the place? I think it'd be good if you talk about what we do here.
Graves looks like the notion is causing him physical pain. I'm not too keen on this idea either, Chief. You didn't do that already.
Don't you think it sounds better coming from the owner? You're going to be doing the interview anyway.
Good point. Laundry.
Good point, Laundry.
Laundry, this cafe would collapse into rubble without you around to keep me on track. Alright, Avery, I didn't prepare a speech, so you'll have to forgive me.
Was that words? What was that babble?
I have no idea. I'm a little surprised to hear that, but I guess there aren't any Poe stories that he can quote for this situation. I like to take care of strays. I like coffee, I like the good desserts, I like a beautiful room. I wanted a place where I could have all those at once. That's how a cat's paw was born. Oh my god, it's so cute.
That one might be my favorite.
The cats here are from the neighborhood.
No, actually the tuxedo is my favorite.
Usually they want to come here, so I don't have to convenience them to come in. Forever home. Pithy. Hate that term. But the cats who want to be adopted are listed on the wall over there. I'm a good matchmaker for people and cats. I can tell who's a good fit for the cat's personality. He'd probably match me with Dixie. As I meet more standards, they've got a new family member. It's good you help them find homes like that. That sounds like me. Well, if I had the room, I'd just keep them all. He totally means that, doesn't he?
You would mean that?
Yes I would. Yes, I would.
They already know you.
I get to be interviewed by a cat hoarder. Hey, that was mean. I don't know. It's probably better that way, right? Who knows? Follow me. We'll talk on the second floor. Before he finishes the sentence, he's already 3 steps up the stairs to the balcony. So much for an introduction to the cafe, I guess. Do I do a pretty good Graves British voice there?
It's alright.
I like it. I actually like it. I shake my head a little and follow him. After all, I really did a job. If I was working with something that involved cats, fuck, sign me up. We make our way up to the second floor balcony, which, except for us, is only occupied by those amazing looking cakes in the display case. My stomach's growling.
Too bad we have to wait.
Yeah, we gotta wait until like 9 o'clock. We make our... Oh. I wonder if I can get a slice out of my way... a slice on my way out. Graves leans against the balcony of the cafe and raises his voice to people below, or to the cats, I guess, since cats are the only thing I can see from here. Will you get us some coffee? Is that the chef? I haven't seen anybody here besides him and Landry's.
You have to stop and take the burger out.
Yes, I do, because I keep trying to say laundry.
Even laundry.
Oh, I already have a cup. Had a cup. Is that going to stop you from another? You can't have enough coffee, especially when Hayes is the one making it. I don't think I met Hayes.
You did Hayes.
You might have.
Yeah,
You
so
might not know
wanna do
yet.
Hayes.
What?
You did Hayes' Mew. You wanna speak for Hayes?
Oh, Hayes is the Siamese?
Yeah.
I can try. You might have. You might not know yet. Graves folds himself into the slender chair as a corner table. He pushes the opposite chair. How come he's not turned into a cat? Same with Landry. Never mind. Don't. He pushes the
When they're in the cafe, they choose to be whether
cat or person.
Yeah.
Okay. But when they're out of the building, they are mandatory to be a cat.
Yeah. Or at least you learn that later. I'm sorry
Okay.
that she has spoilers, guys. I didn't spoil too much. I just spoiled the first.
He pushes the opposite chair away with his foot, nudging it enough to turn it towards me. Come on, sit down. Let's talk. Okay, the way it is, it's almost like England. Arthur from Italia. You don't have to be so stiff. Interviews are boring. Make it interesting for both of us. No pressure, huh? Gray sits with a sort of grim pop, like he's sitting in a skull throne, and a raven's gonna land on his shoulder at any time. That'd be awesome. Maybe it's more like he's about to roll a die with lots of sides. I bet he's a nerd. I take the seat across from him.
And you make a sound that you're dying.
Just so you're aware, we aren't starting without coffee. Okay. You can talk, of course. I'm at the interview. Okay. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice a tiny slip of a blonde man standing at the balcony entrance. Oh!
That moment when you see Hayes and he's a little sweetheart.
He's a sweetheart as a Siamese and as a person. I jumped a little. When did he get here? I didn't hear anybody come up the stairs at all. Well, because cats. Is this guy a ghost? Grace looks like the type to hire ghosts. Oh my god, he's so cute. He looks terrified by my shout. I think I scared him more than he scared me. Gingerly, he sets 2 mugs in front of Graves. Thank you, Hayes. But you shouldn't give Avery the other. But you should give Avery the other mug. He sounds a little like reminding a child to say thank you. Of course. Hayes glances up at me. Our eyes meet for the millisecond before he suddenly finds something very important to focus on downstairs. He pushes the cup towards me without looking back up. Thank you? Although I want to be the voice for the calico, of course. Wait, no.
Are you sure that you want to be the voice for the girly girl?
No, it's gonna be for. Which one did you say I was gonna like?
That's,
I don't remember what type of cat she was.
she's the
It was the orange
cat.
tabby, yeah. I'll be the voice of the orange tabby.
I want to say orange.
You can be the calico. I'll be the
When
orange
I say your
tabby.
name, I'll be able to say it.
Yeah. Graves' ring clacks against the porcelain of the cup as he takes a drink. Perfect. As always. I don't know what I'll do without your coffee. It's nothing special, really. He talks like it's the first time he's spoken today. Quiet and a little hoarse. Hey, actually, I got that pretty good. Quietly. If that's all, I'll go back to the cats. That's fine. Hayes slips back down the stairs just as quietly as he arrived. The kid would make a great ninja. I look down at the coffee and oh my god, that's the best coffee ever. I hate coffee, but I drink it just because of that. See a sleeping cat face staring up at me from the phone. I've only ever seen latte art on the internet before. Did Hayes really do this? Die. I take a sip. It's not bad if you like coffee, I guess, but it could really use some sugar. There are packets on the table, but I can't bring myself to ruin the foam of the cat. Yeah, I would drink it just as is because I want to ruin the cat.
I don't want to ruin that either.
Now, if we can get this going, let's interview.
Sorry,
Avery, just going on and on and on. I'll even start you off easy. What's your favorite breed of cat? Calico's not exactly a breed, but Dixie was a tabby, but she's calico, so. Scottish Fold, Maine Coon, I don't know, tabby, my cat, Siamese, those cats with stumpy little tails, bobcat. Cats that like tuxedo. Wait, my cat would be,
Hey, just put down what you want.
Dixie was in the tabby family, so I had to go with tabby, because she was in the tabby family. Do you know any other languages? How about ciphers? I don't even know what the heck that is. I speak the language of dance. I have to put that.
I told you that was in there, and I still think it's absolutely hilarious.
I speak the language of dance.
It's the greatest.
I speak the language of dance. Yeah, we're totally picking this. We're totally doing that. What marine animal would you say best represents you? Dolphin, shark, orca, penguin, butterfly. Butterfly is not a marine animal.
Stare at that butterfly for a moment. Can we take a second?
It's not a marine animal.
I mean, if you were to say sea butterfly, I'd be like, okay. But just plain butterfly, I'm thinking like air shit.
What do you think? I'm either the orca or a shark. Which one do you think I'm more of?
Hey, it's supposed to be in your opinion thing.
But what represents me more? It's either the shark or the orca.
I know you want one of them.
Well, I am trying to think which one am I more. Let's see.
How fast can you thrash your body around?
Very fast, and I'm pretty violent.
Shark.
Yeah, I'm shark. What genre?
Or maybe I should have asked you how long you can hold your breath.
Pretty good. What genre of
Actually,
music?
that doesn't really say much.
Because sharks have gills.
Sharks have gills, but also orcas can kind of hold their breath for a long time.
Yeah, but I'm more of a thrasher, which would be shark. What genre of music would you use to describe your work ethic? Classical? No. Chiptunes? No. Sing along? No. Punk? I'm not dead, just resting. Definitely not the children's songs. Even though the Halloween ones were actually pretty good. I guess we'll go classical because I still like the violin.
Yeah.
On a scale from 1 to 10, rate me as an interviewer. 10.
Just straight up 10.
Draculas or teenage wolves? What do you think? Dracula, because I'm a vampire myself. Just kidding. With the last one. Damn it.
Damn it, it wasn't on the can. It wasn't on the test.
Interesting. Good. I like interesting people. He leans forward, appraising me with this terrible smirk on his face. He's like the cat who ate the canary. How do you know he didn't? Maybe I don't want to be interesting by his standards, but it feels kind of flattering, nonetheless. Thank you? You start tomorrow. Wow! Great! Thank you! What the frick did you do to that?
I made a pretzel.
It's not even a pretzel, it looks like a freaking slider or tuba.
Yeah, I thought it actually looked like a tuba. I was gonna say tuba.
It looks like a
But
tuba!
It's a tuba that's like eating itself.
A tuba that's eating itself.
You guys can just imagine that.
Don't rule off yet, I'll have paperwork for you. Oh yeah, of course, I forgot about the paperwork. Graves pushes away from the table, coffee cup in hand. He nubs my sauce. Nabs my sauce. Even though I'm not quite finished, and slinks down the stairs. He returns as if he's never left, trading the empty coffee cups for a small stack of papers and pen. He places them in front of me. So, what will my job be? We'll see. Did he hire me with no position in mind? Is this how this guy usually works? I like it. I feel like I'm in a daze. Too much information, too much coffee. I take the papers and skim them, signing pretty much anywhere I see an X in the line. English is so hard. What's it all for? And why is there so much? Probably taxes and stuff. I don't know. And who cares? I got a job. I push the papers back towards Graves, and he eagerly scoops them off the table. Perfect. We'll open at 11. They here at 8. We'll have to help you with the morning prep.
We'll have you.
Whatever.
Although you will be helped. Not I guess.
My displeasure must be pretty apparent because his mouth cracks into another smirk. You can walk a later shift after training. You won't have to deal with those cursed coast mornings for too long. Okay, that's fine. No, go. I have a lot of work to do before tomorrow. You need to get to work fixing that sleep schedule of yours. Okay. He seems lost in his own world now, poring over the paperwork I just filled out. I guess there's all sorts of tax stuff you have to deal with hiring people. Why would he do it so casually? I get my dad and mom to help me with those paperwork because I don't understand it at all. Well, whatever. Not my problem. I head back down the stairs. Landry's back. He looks uncomfortable, waiting at the...
that. I heard how much you struggled.
Struggle to say his freaking name. Waiting at the foot of the balcony, he perks up when he sees me.
So?
I'll see you tomorrow, co-worker.
Oh, congratulations.
You don't seem to... Oh, his cursor's over here.
You can meet everybody else tomorrow morning. I'll make sure they're all ready for a meeting when you get in.
What, they're gonna be in their human form tomorrow? I wonder how long until I find out that they actually turn into cats. I can't wait for that. How many people work here?
Well, there's me, Graves, of course. You met Hayes. Finley, Mason, Reese. That's it. It shouldn't take too long to get to know them.
Okay, great. I'll see you all tomorrow then.
Great. See you.
Woohoo! I'm gonna live it up a little. I'm gonna paint this town red. I finally got a job. What is with that catchphrase, paint it red?
That's just the party term.
Okay, I like the soundtrack. I seriously love the soundtrack. After this intro is done, we'll have to stop it and do part 2 because we're coming up to the thing. Laundry!
Oh look! Some laundry.
Is it a pretty
Mason. Like a mix.
So that's the one that I'm more like from. I have to admit, I like Graves. Ooh, I love that. The cat book. If there's ever a cat constellation I want to see it. Since I'm going as a girl, I'd probably go for Graves because I like him. Oh, there's a black kitty on the title screen. Smells like rust. Great, the streetlight just rusted out in like a matter of seconds.
Needs more maintenance.
Alright, so we got a save right here. This is the save button, right?
Yes.
I'm not screwing myself over.
Yes, you will. Audience, you will be able to watch us save for all you people out there that are like, that get off on watching people save.
Yep. Well, this is the end of part 1. Until next time, enjoy yourselves. Bye.
Scribble it out. I don't